Rookie of the Year is the 1993 film about a Little League player who breaks his arm and then magically throws 100 miles an hour and ends up playing for the Cubs just weeks later. This movie has so many unanswered questions, and I just have to get to it. Why did 12-year-old Henry, who's a terrible baseball player, go straight to the major leagues? Why didn't he do a stint in the minors first? Gary Busey's a great actor, but isn't he 10 years too old to play a washed-up major league pitcher? And don't you have to throw over 56 miles an hour to pitch in the major leagues? Aren't there high school and college pitchers that throw 100 miles an hour or close to it? And why aren't they in the major leagues? And given the 1990s sports climate, does Henry have eligibility to pitch in college 6 years later? We don't know. Everyone was always fixing up old boats and cars in the 90s. Daniel Stern directed this movie, and he stars as the pitching coach Rigma, who's an incompetent person and shouldn't have a job with a baseball team. What is his character about, and what does it represent? We don't know. Henry's mom is dating a guy, and all of a sudden he becomes Henry's manager. Why? And why is he allowed to sign a contract behind Henry's back, selling him to the New York Yankees? And speaking of money, what was Henry's signing bonus? Is he rich? Is Gary Busey rich? Who's rich in this movie? Why is that pitcher 60? Wouldn't this movie have made a whole lot more sense if it was in the American League and he didn't have to bat at the time? Why is Thomas Ian Nichols in 2 straight movies where he starts the movie stinking at baseball? When his arm talent goes away, how is he able to strike out a 300-pound behemoth with an eephus pitch? How is that possible? By the end of the movie, Busey's fastball drops to 41 miles an hour and they still let him pitch in the playoffs. And the 300-pound behemoth? He's like a Mark McGwire on Mark McGwire. What is this movie?